Study Article 40. This article will be studied during the week of December 9th through 15th. Be studied during the week of December 9th through 15th. Jehovah heals the brokenhearted. Theme text: He heals the brokenhearted. He binds up their wounds. Psalm 147:3. Song 30. My Father, my God and Friend. Focus: Jehovah cares deeply about those who suffer from emotional wounds. This article will show how He alleviates our grief and helps us to comfort others.
Paragraph 1. Question: How does Jehovah feel about His servants?
What does Jehovah see when He looks at His servants on earth? He is aware of our joys and our sorrows. When He sees that we are serving Him to the best of our ability despite coping with painful emotions, how pleased He is. More than that, He is eager to support and comfort us.
Paragraph 2. Question: What does Jehovah do for the brokenhearted, and how can we benefit from His care?
Psalm 147:3 says that Jehovah binds up the wounds of the brokenhearted. Jehovah is here pictured as tenderly caring for those who have been injured emotionally. What must we do to benefit from Jehovah's care? Consider an illustration. A skilled doctor can do much to help an injured person to heal. To benefit, though, the injured person must carefully follow the doctor's instructions. In this article, we will see what Jehovah says in His Word to those who are suffering emotionally, and we will consider how to apply His loving advice. Jehovah assures us of our worth.
Paragraph 3. Question: Why do some feel that they have little worth?
We live in a world devoid of love, and sadly, many people have been made to feel that they have little worth. A sister named Helen says, I grew up in a loveless family. My dad was violent and drummed into us daily how useless we were. Perhaps, like Helen, you have been mistreated, frequently criticized, or made to feel unlovable. If so, you may find it difficult to believe that anyone genuinely cares about you.
Paragraph 4. Question: According to Psalm 34:18, what assurance does Jehovah give us?
Even if others have mistreated you, you can be certain that Jehovah loves you and values you. He is close to the brokenhearted.
Psalm 34:18 reads,
Jehovah is close to the brokenhearted. He saves those who are crushed in spirit.
If you feel crushed in spirit, remember that Jehovah saw good things in your heart and personally drew you to Him. He is always ready to help you because you are precious to Him.
Paragraph 5. Question: What can we learn from the way Jesus treated those who were looked down on by others?
We can learn about Jehovah's feelings by considering Jesus' example. During His earthly ministry, Jesus took notice of those who were looked down on by others, and He treated them with compassion. When a woman hoping to be healed of a grievous sickness touched His garment, Jesus comforted her and commended her for her faith. Jesus perfectly reflects His Father's personality. So you can be certain that Jehovah values you and takes note of your good qualities, including your faith and your love for Him.
Paragraph 6. Question: How can a person cope with feelings of low self-worth?
What can you do if doubts about your worth persist or reoccur? Read Bible verses that assure you of your value to Jehovah and meditate on them. If you have failed to reach a goal or are discouraged because you cannot do as much as others, do not judge yourself harshly. Jehovah has reasonable expectations. If you suffered abuse in the past, do not blame yourself for what the abuser did. You did not deserve such treatment. Remember that Jehovah holds the wrongdoers accountable, not the victims. Sandra, who was abused as a child, says, I regularly ask Jehovah to help me see myself in a balanced way, the way he sees me.
The following is supplementary information. Jehovah values you. The picture shows an Israelite man holding a sparrow in his hand. The following Bible verses provide assurance that Jehovah values you. Psalm 56:8. When you are sad, Jehovah takes note of your tears. He cares deeply about how you feel. Luke 12:6 and 7. If Jehovah places such value on a single sparrow, of how much greater worth to him are you? He has deep interest in you and knows every detail about you because he loves you. 1 John 3:19 and 20. Even if you doubt your own worth, remember that Jehovah is greater than your heart and that he cherishes you. Returning to the article. Paragraph 7, question. How can we put our past experiences in life to good use in Jehovah's service?
Never doubt that Jehovah can use you to help others. He has given you the honor of being his fellow worker in the Christian ministry. Your life experiences have likely given you empathy for others and insight into how they may feel. You can do much to help them. Helen, quoted earlier, received help and is now better able to help others. She says, Jehovah has turned this nobody into someone who feels loved and useful. Helen is happy to serve as a regular pioneer.
If you could see this video as I showed you, just know that all of this is important. Like Jehovah, who loves us both, who loves us all, even if we are low of worth. Like Jehovah, who loves his children, I will always love you, Sam. I even took note of it, as I cared deeply about you. Don't forget that.